Have you ever thought that there is an ancient practice that has been quietly passed down through generations and has helped countless people around the world attract wealth and abundance? Most likely, you already have the things you need to do this practice, which is really impressive. This isn't just another trend on the internet. It's a spiritually inspired ritual that has been around for a long time and is meant to connect your inner energy with the universe's endless possibilities. Now think about this. Why is it that some people seem to be able to effortlessly bring money into their lives, while others are always struggling with money? This ritual could be the key. What if I told you that you could start a journey right now that would completely change your financial situation? Would you watch this video with me until the end? I'm about to show you how to activate this practice step by step by step. You'll learn the deep meaning behind each part and hear about how regular people have had amazing results with just 3 simple parts, each of which holds a powerful symbol that could change your future. If this hits home for you, say to yourself, I am open to receiving abundance and prosperity. Writing this in the comments below will help you connect with this positive energy even more. It's like making a personal promise. Also, if you're new, please click the button that says subscribe. It not only helps this channel, but it also helps other people looking for life-changing wisdom find this video by making it more visible. Let's work together to make our lives better. Some people look like they're floating along on a river of wealth, but for many others, debt and financial problems make life very difficult. Have you ever thought about why this difference exists? Do chances or hard work play a role? Or could there be forces at work that affect our reality that we can't see? There are a lot of people like you who have felt like they lost money the moment they got it, or wondered why so many opportunities seemed out of reach. These aren't just random events. There are forces all around us that can help us move forward or hold us back. The great news is that you can learn to use them to your advantage. This ritual, which has been taught by spiritual leaders for hundreds of years, is meant to align your intentions with the universe's natural flow, clearing the way for your success. The best thing about it is that it's easy, works, and anyone can use it. Imagine doing a ritual that doesn't need anything fancy or expensive. You only need 3 easy things that you probably already have and a strong desire to let abundance into your life. Does it seem too good to be true? It's not. The real power is in the connection you make with yourself as you do this practice. Along with following the steps, it's important to understand the deeper meaning behind each move and part. These parts were chosen by wise people who knew that the universe responds to our thoughts and the energies we set in motion. A bay leaf, water, and salt are all you need. Each of these parts is very important and acts as a link between the physical and spiritual worlds. That's what we're going to talk about now. Before we get into the specifics, know this. It doesn't matter if you've tried other methods or don't believe in rituals. One that is different is that this one works directly with universal energy, so there are no barriers. It's easy to understand but very effective because its power comes from its purpose, not how complicated it is. You are almost there to making your dreams come true if you believe that you can achieve abundance and that your life can change. I'd like to tell you a story that changed how I think about abundance forever. A wise Buddhist woman helped me find answers when I was traveling through Southeast Asia many years ago. We met in a small town in Thailand. With her calm smile and deep-seeing eyes, she could make you think for hours. Prosperity isn't an accident. It's an energy you cultivate and attract, she said. The way you live your life needs to be in sync with the universe in order to bring in abundance, just like a garden needs care to grow. I was interested, so I asked her what she meant. That's when she told me about the ritual I'm going to show you today. She said this easy trick had been passed down for generations and helped regular people find their way to wealth. But let me tell you about Maria to show that anyone can use this. Maria was a single mum who worked 2 jobs and lived in a small rented apartment. There wasn't much money around. She said her life was a struggle all the time with no way out. With mounting debts, an empty fridge, and the feeling that the whole world was against her, Maria had reached her breaking point. It felt like there was an energy of lack around her. Have you ever felt like bad luck follows you around? It was during this sad time that I told Maria about the ritual. At first, she wasn't sure. How could something so easy make a difference in my life? She was interested. She had nothing to lose, so she chose to try it. Maria felt calm and hopeful on the first day, which had been a long time since she had felt those things. But the next thing that happened was really amazing. Within a week, strange things began to happen. First, she got a call out of the blue offering her a temporary job that paid twice as much as her other 2 jobs put together. Then she discovered some money she had forgotten in a pocket. It was only a small amount, but it meant a lot to her. The flow of abundance was starting. That wasn't the end, though. The next week, the bank called her to tell her that they had charged her too many fees, enough to settle some big debts. What struck me most was how Maria changed as a person. She said that doing the ritual was like letting go of something that was holding her back. It looked like the weight she had been carrying went away. For the first time in years, she felt lighter, more sure of herself, and more hopeful. It's not just about money or things. It's also about changing your energy and making sure your intentions are in line with what the universe wants for you. You don't need luck or a lucky break. You have everything you need inside you and in the little things that happen in your daily life. This ritual is just a way to make that connection stronger. Say to yourself, I believe in the power of intention to manifest prosperity. This will help because it reinforces your beliefs, which are what your manifestation is built on. And if Maria could break out of the cycle of lack, why can't you? You make the choice. You can keep going through the same problems, or you can try to see the great things that can happen. Why not try it? If you're open to the idea that your energy can be transformed to attract abundance, comment with "I'm ready" to show your commitment to making a change. Sharing this intention with others strengthens the belief in the ritual and its ability to work in your life. If you are feeling the call to embark on this transformative journey, then like this video and subscribe for more insightful steps. Let's keep going because I'm about to show you how to do this powerful ritual using common, everyday items that have deep meanings. Now that you know how this ritual can affect people, let's look at what makes it work. Each one was chosen because of what it means to you and how powerful its energy is. They can connect you to the universal energy of abundance. Water is the first thing that is needed. Even though water seems normal, it has deep spiritual meaning. It stands for life, renewal, and flow all the time. In spiritual practices, water is thought to move energy around and clear away emotional and spiritual blocks. It gets rid of stuck energy and makes room for new opportunities when used in the ritual. Think of water in a stream moving through rocks without stopping or pausing. In your life, the energy of abundance should flow like that, in a steady stream. And that's what this practice tries to do again. The salt is the second part. Many cultures see salt as more than just a seasoning. They see it as a powerful way to clean. It has been used to protect spaces and keep away bad energies since ancient times. Salt acts as a shield in this ritual, stopping thoughts of lack and getting rid of any energy that is getting in the way of abundance. As a short exercise, close your eyes and picture how something feels when it is deeply cleaned, Imagine seeing the dirt go away, leaving something clean and new. This is what salt does in this practice. It cleans what you can't see but can feel. The bay leaf is the last thing. You may know it from cooking, but not many people know that it has a deep spiritual meaning. In the past, people saw it as a sign of victory and divine protection. Some wise teachers thought that this sacred plant could help us connect our intentions with the highest realms. The bay leaf is like planting a seed of wealth in your life when you add it to the ritual. I am ready to succeed, to attract abundance, and to reach my goals. It's telling the universe. Take a look at this. Water, salt, and a bay leaf. You probably already have these three things, but when you put them together with the right intention, they can help you attract abundance. How does this work? Rituals have an effect on our minds. They help us focus, making sure that our feelings and thoughts are in line with what we want. This practice trains your mind to think that you are deserving of abundance. That belief, my friend, is the key to all change. The key is to plan ahead. It's not just the ingredients, it's also what you decide to do at each step. Visualize abundance flowing into your life as you fill the glass with water. Imagine getting rid of all obstacles, fears, and doubts by adding salt. And with the bay leaf, picture yourself reaching your goals, whether they are financial security, a new job, or peace of mind. This ritual is powerful because it combines the real and the spiritual by linking the things you do with your deepest desires. It's a reminder that you're not just reacting to the world, you're making it happen one step at a time. Say this out loud to strengthen the feeling and energy you have inside. I embrace the connection between intention and manifestation. Picture the glass of water that has been cleansed with salt, charged with energy from a bay leaf, and filled with your intention. Hold it in your hands and feel the weight of possibility. Know that you are about to learn how to do this ritual. If visualizing abundance flowing into your life through this ritual feels powerful, comment with, I am clearing the path for abundance. By affirming this as a collective, we strengthen the cleansing effect of salt and clear the space to welcome all our manifestations. And make sure to like and subscribe so we can move forward together to the next steps. You've finally reached the part you've been waiting for. The step-by-step process that can change your life. It's time to stop imagining change and start making it happen. Remember that your intention is what gives this ritual its real power. It's not enough to just plant a seed. You have to believe it will grow and thrive. Step 1. Get ready. Find a quiet place where you won't be interrupted. Turn off your phone, dim the lights that aren't needed, and maybe light a candle to make the space feel holy and free of everyday stresses. Sit comfortably and take 3 deep breaths. Picture letting go of your worries and tensions and feeling your mind calm down. 2. Fill the glass with water. Make sure you use a clean glass and fill it with water. Don't take this moment for granted. Picture the water as a symbol of the flow of wealth. Picture it as crystal clear, washing away everything that stands in the way of your abundance and bringing you the chances you need. As you do this, say out loud or to yourself, may this water cleanse all that limits me and pave the way for abundance. 3rd, put in the salt. Add a little salt to the water at a time. Look at it break down. This is the time to get rid of any negative energy or energetic blocks that are getting in the way of your money. Say to yourself, with this salt, I dissolve all fear and all energy that keeps me from thriving. Then close your eyes and picture your worries being washed away by the salt water. Step 4. Put the bay leaf in. Pick up the bay leaf and hold it tight. Close your eyes and picture what you want. Money, a new job, a project that goes well, or peace of mind about your money. Be clear about what you want to do. Now, put the bay leaf in the water and say, "This bay leaf is the seed of abundance." May wealth and chances grow in my life. Picture a field that is full of nutrients where everything you plant grows well, and feel good energy all around you. Step 5. The moment of choice. Close your eyes again and hold the glass in both hands. Pay attention to the energy you just made. Think about what it would be like to have the life you want, your bills paid, peace of mind, and new opportunities. Allow that feeling to fill you up. I accept abundance, you say. I'm ready to receive everything the universe has in store for me. 6th step, end the ritual. Put the glass somewhere special in your home, like on an altar or a shelf, where no one will touch it. Don't do it until tomorrow. Pour the water on a plant or somewhere in nature in the morning. This is a way to show gratitude to the universe and finish the ritual's cycle. Why does this thing work? It activates parts of your mind that are connected to faith and concentration in addition to its spiritual symbolism. By doing this ritual, you make an emotional commitment to your success and turn your vague desires into clear intentions, which helps you get what you want. If you feel this way, tell yourself, "I am in charge of my future." Writing this in the comments will help you remember how strong you are to make your own reality. Now ask yourself, you have nothing to wait for. This has helped others like you, and the best part is that you can start right away. That's what David does. David, a young businessman with great ideas, had a lot of problems. He felt like an invisible wall was stopping him from moving forward. David worked hard, but he had money problems, investments that didn't work out, and frustration. He was interested and skeptical when he heard about the ritual. Still, he chose to try it since he had nothing to lose. David did the ritual out of desperation and with a strong desire to do it. He concentrated on picturing himself succeeding and getting rid of the things he thought were stopping him. The next day, an investor who had turned down his proposal months before called him to talk about bringing it back to life. This made him feel better about himself, but things didn't stop there. David saw that the people around him were acting differently over the next few days. It seemed like the universe was finally on his side when customers who had left started coming back and new opportunities opened up. The biggest change he went through was inside himself. David said he didn't feel as clear and upbeat in years. He realized that some of the obstacle had been his own thoughts, fears, and doubts. The ritual helped get rid of those feelings, which made room for new opportunities. David kept doing the ritual every month to keep his energy focused on his goals. He made his business stable and grew it in less than 6 months, which he thought would never happen. Why is it important to tell stories like David's? They show that this ritual is more than just a sign. It's a powerful way to get in touch with your purpose and let abundance flow through you. These stories give you social proof, which means you think, if this worked for other people, it can work for me too. But David and Maria aren't the only ones who have experienced this. In many stories like this one, people who do this ritual see big changes in their lives, sometimes in their finances, and sometimes in how they see their lives. If this moves you, say to yourself, I am ready to experience positive transformation. Saying this confirms how you feel and makes you more open to change. What would you do if abundance started to flow into your life? How would it feel to be debt-free, to realize your goals, or just to have financial security? You could be the next big thing. You have to choose to believe and act. The power of being thankful, an important part. Before we end, I want to talk about a spiritual principle that goes well with any ritual or practice. Gratitude. One of the best ways to get more good things in your life and unlock abundance is to be grateful. Being thankful for what you have shows that you are ready for more. Being grateful isn't just a feeling, it's an energy you give off. Neurotransmitters like dopamine and serotonin are released when you are grateful. These chemicals are linked to happiness and well-being. Positive feedback loop. Being thankful makes you feel better, which makes you see and take advantage of more opportunities. Here are some ways to show gratitude every day. Journal of thanks. Every night, write down at least 3 things you're grateful for. Anything could be it. Learn to think about the good things in life. Before you do anything, be thankful for what you want to achieve. You can say it out loud or write it down. I'm grateful for the flow of abundance that is already showing up in my life. This sets up an atmosphere of trust and expectation. Thankfulness in the ritual. Add a time for Thanksgiving to the ritual. Say, I am thankful for everything I have, everything I have done, and everything that is yet to come. May my paths to abundance be opened by this gratitude. For the next 7 days, I want you to write down something you're thankful for every morning. Think about how your view of the world has changed at the end of the week. Being thankful doesn't cost anything, but it's worth a lot. You will not only have a path to abundance, but also a more meaningful life if you combine it with the ritual you learned today. Choose to change your life. Now that you know everything about this practice and have heard stories from real people, think about what you would do if it were you. Imagine what your life would be like if abundance was finally available to you. Imagine a future where money problems don't rule your days and you feel certain you can reach your objectives. Think to yourself, am I ready to receive what the universe has in store for me? And then close your eyes. Now is the time to act if the answer is yes. This ceremony is more than just a sign, it's a statement to the universe that you accept abundance. When you do it with faith and intention, amazing things happen. Your mind aligns with your energy aligns with your actions, and your actions create the life you want to live. Don't forget, though, that you need to start. You are the one who can choose to change. The ritual is like a spark that starts a new fire, but you still need to work on your mindset, believe in yourself, and look for chances that didn't seem possible before. Stick to your plan to change. I want to hear from you. I accept prosperity. Writing these words down makes your intention stronger and makes you more public about your commitment to change. Share this video with someone who needs to hear it if it spoke to you. It's possible that they want this to make their life better. Last but not least, don't forget to click the like button to help more people find this message. Make sure you subscribe to this channel too. Thank you for supporting this channel by subscribing and liking. Your actions help more people who need help find this video and change their lives. This is only the start of our journey. In the next videos, I'll teach you more things that will change the way you see the world. Close your eyes and picture where you'd like to be in a month, a year, or 5 years from now. Remember that vision, and remember that everything starts with a choice. You've already done that. Get ready, follow the ritual, and start living the life you deserve. Thanks for seeing this video. May you always be led by wealth, abundance, and the light of the universe. Watch out for the next video. As you asked, I made the changes you asked for, including adding all the calls to action. I also made sure the script is written in clear, simple language that is still inspiring and motivating for an audience that is sensitive to such things.